Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. I'm really excited for today's video because I am teaming up with Temu and they have just recently launched in the UK. We had to wait a while, they were already launched in the US, but finally they are here and I'm really excited just to tell you all about it. If you don't know about Temu, where have you been? I've been getting so many adverts recently, and in fact there's probably going to be one playing on this video because that's what YouTube does. They kind of know what you're talking about and they have relevant ads. So you guys know I love a bargain and I know you do too. So that's why I really love Temu, because it's really affordable, it's super cheap, and so is the postage, and it's basically like no middlemen. It's from the manufacturers themselves, so you're getting everything as cheap as possible. So that's just going to be really helping us out right now in the cost of living crisis, and there's so much for you to choose from on their website. Honestly, it's kind of like you'll be on the website for a very long time because the prices are so incredible, and the amount of things that you can choose from, things that you don't even know you want. It's currently the most downloaded shopping app in the US, and they've even had more downloads than Amazon at the end of 2022. Like, I was so surprised when I read that, like more than Amazon. And it took just 4 months to beat TikTok, Instagram and WhatsApp on the top ranked apps. So now that you know what you're missing out on, let's get into the haul. So this is mine. It came in a box. Sometimes you get it, depending on the order size, you can get it in a bag. But this is mine, pretty big box. So in my order, I've basically purchased a few things for the home, and I think I've got one or two things for the hubby and then the cats as well, because their birthday is coming up, so I've got them a few gifts, and I think I gifted myself maybe one or two things. They have the most amazing gadgets, things that really make your life easier in the kitchen and in the home, not just home decor. So there's so much that you guys will just love, honestly. The first thing I've got is this here. It's a vegetable chopper and it has different heads on as well, so you can do so much with this. Like, literally, it really makes life so much easier and saves time as well, and it's so inexpensive. Like, this was £15. They've got some that are a bit cheaper depending on how many like heads you want, but yeah, this has 1.2 litres capacity. It's dishwasher safe, easy to clean, and like I said, it's got different stainless steel blades, so different things that you can do there. It's BPA free, non-toxic, slices, cuts, chops and grates vegetables, and so many people are loving this on TikTok. Honestly, this has gone viral, this product here. It's just sold out really well. So I'm keeping to the kitchen theme, and you can literally buy things for £1. So I've got this here, which is like a stainless steel thing that you put on your sink, and then you can have your sponges in there, and I cannot wait to put this on. Honestly, it's one of the things I didn't know I needed until I saw it, and I was like, what? I need that. So I actually got 2 of these, and then I've got these. This is, I think it was 6, yeah, 6 in here, and this is so handy for obviously washing your fruit, your veg, and they have different sizes as well. So this is like a small, and then you have a medium. This is a medium, and then this is a large. This is again something I've really wanted, and so I was really happy to see it on the website. And how much was this? Maybe £5? So this is another thing I wanted to use for organising. This is like, you can use this for whatever you want. So right now how it's showing is for stationery, but on the image on the website I saw it being used in the fridge, and I was like, oh, I need that because I have small little, you know how you have little sachets and packets? I've got a ton of those and it's really messy. So I'm gonna have this clip in and just have those sitting there really nicely because it's small, so you can just access it, and yeah, it's not like everywhere sometimes, especially when you open it and then the sauce gets like, oh, it's such a mess, it's a nightmare. So I'm so happy with this. These are all the little gadgets that you need to make your life easier. So this is a laundry bag, and this is for putting your footwear in, and hubby, he washes his shoes a lot, And it really is such a nightmare when he washes them because they go around and they're smacking the washing machine and they make the loudest noise. I'm quite sensitive to noise, I don't know, it just irritates me. There's some things that just like do your head in. That's one of them. And so I saw this and I was like, oh my god, that's gonna help it, like because it's in the bag instead of smacking around the washing machine. That's just gonna really help with the noise, hopefully. So I'm really excited to try this out on his next wash. So this is how it is when you open it up. There's 2 compartments for each shoe. I've got this electric coffee grinder for hubby. It's actually a present, so hopefully he doesn't watch this haul because I'm going to be saving it for Eid. And he actually wants this to, because it's not just for coffee, you can do spices in here, and he wants it for grinding up some spice which he puts in his tea. So he actually asked me for this a couple of months ago, and I just like pretended that I've forgotten about it so I can give it him when he's forgotten about it. This is mini, it's portable, easy to use, got low noise design. And if you're going to be ordering this, they have like a single blade or double blade. I just got the double blade because I didn't know, like maybe it's not enough like one blade to do what he wants, so I thought it's just better to be safer than sorry. I'm just getting it out the box now for you to see. It's a really lovely colour. Oh, and they do have different colours. I think they had a black version as well, but I really like this colour. Look at the gold on there. It's really nice. Definitely a lovely gift, so I'm so happy that I got that. So I've just noticed that on the product it says that for every minute of use, cool down for 2 minutes before use. So you can only use it continuously for a minute, and then you've got to kind of let it cool down before you use it again. And I've just noticed this is how the plug is, so you're going to need to have like an adapter. I've got this laundry basket. Actually, this was not something I picked out. A few things were out of stock, so they sent some replacements, and this is one of them. So they've got different designs, different sizes. Hopefully it's strong enough for clothes, as long as you don't slap it on the side there, because it might just crinkle back down. Actually, that's quite sturdy from the top. I think when you've got weight at the bottom, that will be okay. And it has the handles. One of my favourite things that I have ordered is the rugs, and the rugs are such a good price. So this one here, look at the design, it's so beautiful. And then it's got tassels as well on the end. I really love the colour. Let me just stand up to show you. So that's the tassels. This is the design. It's really lovely. And the material, look at the quality there. It's so beautiful. It's like cotton. So, you know, you don't have to worry about like the print. The print is really well done as well. It's not faded. And I saw the reviews. That's another really good thing about Temu, is that you can see the reviews from customers themselves, and they provide photos, sometimes videos. It's a decent size as well. Look at the width. This is basically the size of it. And you can see how beautiful it is, really, in detail. I also purchased this, which is already, as you can see, on my ottoman, presented beautifully. I really love this. This was something else I was pleasantly surprised about. It's just such good quality, and the texture, the material. This is actually for like a table runner, but I really loved it, and I wanted just to have it on the ottoman because it matches the colour, the brown there, and then it's just a lovely contrast. And I'm doing a makeover in this room that I'm in. It's also got tassels on the side. So that's a beautiful, just a lovely finish there. So the table runner and the rug were probably my favourite buys. I've still got some more to show you, but yeah, I was really surprised with the quality. And it's nice to know, because sometimes you get a little bit worried when you're ordering online, especially when it's from China. You think, I know all about like the images versus what you actually get in real life. But yeah, I am really, really happy, and I'm going to be using Temu a lot myself. After this order, it's just given me that reassurance, so I want to deliver that reassurance to you as well. And don't forget, like I mentioned, you can see the reviews under each product, just to, you know, rest assured that all is well with what you're ordering. So that was my home and kitchen. I'm now moving on to like beauty and health. So the first thing I purchased was this here. I've seen some adverts for this, and I'm actually like wanting to, you know, like yoga, there's facial exercises for yoga. So this here, you inhale and exhale. It's like a little gadget. I hope it works. I have seen like reviews on this, like saying it's really good. So I am definitely hoping that it does something. It's supposed to basically like make your jawline like a little bit sharper if you have a double chin. Also aging, you know, like I think they call them jowls, right? Where you get like a bit saggy here. So this is all good for that. And once you start hitting like your 30s, you have to start thinking about aging. So I want to do this not just like for topical products, but something where you're actually getting the muscles toned and working. So yeah, I thought I'm going to try this, and I'm actually going to do it like continuously. You know, it's not going to be an on and off thing, just to see if it actually works. I've then purchased this. It's a scraping board. So a few people use this again sort of for the same thing, to tone, for muscles, for improving circulation, and also just like as an anti-aging thing. So kind of to use with skin products as well. I actually got this for that, but also because I have sinus issues, and I saw like a review that said this is really good for sinuses. So I was like, best of both worlds, why not? It's in a really beautiful green colour. I think you can get it in another colour as well. So this is how the device looks. I am in love with this shade. I literally want everything in this shade. And yeah, I think this has, let me see if I could turn it on. Oh, so thankfully I can turn it on straight away. So you turn it on and you've got settings here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it goes up to 10. No, 9, and then 1, 2, 3. And you've got the lights here. I'm going to have to read what you do exactly, but it does come with a manual as well. Oh, it has vibration. I didn't know that. I thought it was just red light, but it has vibration and 9 speeds for the vibration. So that's what we just did with the, I think the 9 there. You've got the gears, and then you have heating. So it's got heating, vibration, red light. Like there is so much in this little gadget. It does come with the USB to charge it as well. Now these were again some items that were sent as replacements for some out of stock things, but I am really happy with this because I have quite a lot of rings. I do love rings, and I actually don't have an organizer, and this is really small and compact, but it's got quite a lot of areas here obviously for the rings, and then things for like necklaces and earrings. And you can, if you have a necklace, you can just hang it from there and it goes in there, and then some more compartments at the bottom. And then I think I have a pink one as well that they've sent. Let's open it up. Is it the exact same? Yeah, that's the same. So pink and black. I think they had a blue as well if you want to choose different colours. So this is something I gifted myself, some rings. And you know these rings, like there's some Chinese like websites that sell these rings so expensive because they look expensive. And you can actually just get them from Temu direct, and they're so much cheaper. Oh, that's really beautiful. Look at that. Just zoom the camera in. Look at how delicate that is. It's so beautiful, honestly. It was one of the most beautiful rings I've seen. It's got like a pearl there that's iridescent, and then some jewels. And it actually comes with another ring, so it's a 2 set. Can you see like the V? And this is how it looks. How gorgeous is that? It's so beautiful, like it's dainty, elegant. I really love that, and it was literally like £1 something for 2. So these are also some things they sent in replacement. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's 3 sisters figurines. It says big sis, middle sis, and little sis, or lil sis for short. This reminds me of, you know, those willow ornaments. I think they're called willow, right? And this is a back. They're quite cute. Their hair styles as well. I also got some flowers sent. Oh, these flowers are really nice. And they have so many artificial flowers, like a huge amount. I've also got this one here. I think they're really both nice. They're the same type. They've got like these little egg looking things on the top, but the shades are so beautiful. They're really gorgeous. That's them up close. And now I'm finishing up with the cat items, so they do pets as well, and they have a huge amount again for pets. So if you have cats like me, they have these which are knockoffs of the brand that I actually purchased for my cats, the WEUR, and they work. I haven't actually tried them with my cats. What have they got? They've got meow on there. Yeah, I think it says meow. And they have the exact same things. They've got the same duplicate designs. So yeah, does a rainbow. They've also got a rainbow. They've got a banana. They've got lots of different ones that you can choose from. I've chosen the rainbow one because they like to bunny kick, and this is a really good size for that. Like I said, I'm yet to try it out with my cats because I'm waiting for their birthday to see if the catnip actually works, because sometimes like they say there's catnip in it, like even in Wilko or different shops that I go to, and I just don't react to it. But I did see good reviews, so hopefully it is strong catnip. I was a bit upset because this was supposed to be for their birthday as well, but I just couldn't help myself, because when the box came, they're really like, they're used to everything I order is practically for them, especially if it comes in boxes. So they were waiting patiently for something, and I felt a bit bad, so I grabbed this. Leo loved it. He really couldn't get enough of it. It's basically freeze-dried food. This is turkey. They have it in rabbit as well, and it's such a good size. The size of the food is really big as well. So this is how each piece is. It's pretty big. I was surprised. Thankfully, you can actually like break it into smaller pieces. So that's what I did with Leo. His sister, I was surprised. I really thought she would love it. Didn't want to eat it at all. She didn't want to touch it. So I was like, good job I didn't wait for their birthday to give it them, because that would have been more of a disappointment. The other birthday gift I got them, Leo doesn't react. They're complete opposites. Whatever Leo likes, his sister doesn't. Whatever she likes, he doesn't. So she really likes laser, and I've always wanted one of these, you know, the ones that do automatically. I do worry sometimes. I'm like, what if it goes in their eyes? So I am a bit concerned about that. But we'll see if she, you know, plays with this. It makes my life a little bit easier to just turn it on and let her chase it. And this is how it looks. It's pretty cool, right? I love the design. It's sleek, it's modern. It also has a USB with it and the user manual. Now for my last reveal, the cat bed. This is like a little igloo hut. Let me just get back further so you can see. And it's a good size. You know, sometimes they're just for little cats, like little kittens, and you're like, what am I going to do with that? But I was really happy with this. What I'm going to do is just snip this off, because they never play with pom-poms, like dangly things like this. So I'm going to snip that off so they have more space inside. This is the design at the top. Lovely colour, and this is like the whiskers on the side. And this is the bottom, and then it comes with the little cushion that you place inside, like this. One side is this way and the other is soft. So if your cat doesn't like this kind of material, you can always place it in the other side. And this is how it is. I'm really excited for them to have this. I'm going to place it on top of my wardrobe, because they've got a tent there at the moment and they both share it. So hopefully if I place this on top of my wardrobe, then one can use this and one can use the tent. So that's it, guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and also just getting to know about Temu, because it really is something that you should check out. And I'm not just saying that, it really is. If you want to save some money, it's got everything you need on there. And the waiting time, I've seen some videos from UK people hauling, and they've literally said they've had to wait 6 or 7 days. So I thought, you know, you can probably have to wait 2 weeks, and that's going to be sort of the disadvantage of using them. But I was really impressed when I saw people say how fast it came. So it seems that you won't even have that issue with the waiting time for delivery. Let me know if you have already tried Temu out previously before I've made this video, or if you're going to try them out after watching. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.